What's up, everybody? So I am on my way to the East Coast National in White Plains, New York. Haven't been there. I usually go like to one or two shows a year to White Plains, but this convention center shut down right before COVID, so I haven't been there since. So I'm excited to finally head back to the convention center in White Plains. I'm going to be seeing New York Yanks fan 7, Vince, there. So I know he's gotten some pretty huge pickups. So I'm assuming he's not going to be getting anything big at this show. For me, we'll see. We'll see if there's anything worth getting there. I think it's about 500 tables, so it's not like definitely not the National, but it's going to be a pretty awesome show. 500 tables is a pretty good show. I'm going Friday, August 18th, 2023. So the show is open, I believe, from like 3 to 7 p.m. So, you know, I'll be there for a couple hours to see what they have. So, all right, I guess we'll see you at the show. Show, pretty excited. Here he is, Westchester County Center, White Plains, East Coast National. Let's go. See the autograph guest here. Ed Kranepool holds all the Mets records. Carl Everett, Dwight Gooden's here. That's cool. Daniel Jones, very nice. Let's see, Papelbon. Oh, I hate Papelbon. Jack McDowell. Trevino, Michael King, Anthony Rizzo, Saturday, huh? Clark Schmidt, Marinaccio's here, Nestor Cortez. I guess the Yankees' season ended early, huh? Paul O'Neill, Hideki Matsui, Iverson, very cool. Randy Myers, Juan Gone, Jim Kelly, Julius Erving, Larry Holmes. Let's scan the floor. Very nice. Good crowd for a Friday afternoon. Not bad. All right, let's check it out. I'm going to try to find Mr. Vince. You guys see him? Whew. Oh, moly. Oh, shit. Where is Mr. Vince? Maybe he's by the autograph pavilion, signing autos. Yes. So,
you recorded?
Yeah. Get anything good yet?
Dude, I can't buy anything.
Yeah, I know. You have no money.
I want to. I want to, but I have to exercise discipline.
Right.
So,
Getting.
What'd you get so far?
It's like a chasing cardboard episode.
It's not as the theme music.
Right. It's the best one I've seen so far. Jeez. Look at that. I'd love to get my hands on this Hans Wagner. Woo!
So I'm asking if I bought this one, and I paid a premium for that. It has a mark that basically it's a pencil eraser on the back that you can't really see. That's why I got the qualifier. Yeah. And I paid $5,800 for that. So.
He's talking about that card right there in a future New York Yanks fan 7 video.
Yeah, you're spoiling it. You're spoiling it.
Well, I feel you paid top dollar.
Yeah, just the IPO. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm saving up for this right there.
Looks good, Joe. I mean,
Let's see the back.
So you come out of a pack.
It does. It's pretty good. Would you do like 1,700? How much? 1,700?
18 would be my best.
1,750?
18 would be my best.
What's the price? 18?
I said he'd do 18. Let's see if I
You're talking $100.
True, we are talking about $100.
It's easy when it's someone else's money. Decisions.
Let me.
I appreciate your offer.
Yeah,
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem. I appreciate it.
I got about 1,200 cash. I'd have to pay for it. All right, let's do it. Deal.
Doing it? Joe, it's a glorious mantle.
That was for you now.
Yeah. Look at that.
Sir.
Look, there it is right there. Well done.
Nice.
Well done.
All right, so there you have it, guys. Some footage of the East Coast National. Credit to New York Yanks fan 7, Vince, for the video of the negotiation of the 63 Tops Mantle. I already told him that I was going to basically steal his video and use it for my video, so he won't sue me, hopefully. Great show. I think it was like a 500 table show. I don't know if I filmed the basement. There had to be another 100 plus tables in the basement. So there was like a whole other show. I tried to walk through the entire show. I don't think I looked at every single table. I looked at most of the big ones. Really great vintage, lots of awesome options. But at the end of the day, I landed this card, the 1963 Topps Mantle. Just an absolute stunner. I think Vince said pack fresh, and I think that's a great way of putting it. This looks absolutely pack fresh. Beautifully centered. The only, I guess, blemish is this bottom left-hand corner. There's like a little bit of white showing. Otherwise, absolutely perfect. I was looking at the back of this. Look at the back of this. That is a perfect bag. It's like, if I were to get this out of a pack right out of the manufacturer, this is what I would expect it to look like. Now, you guys may have seen, during my little negotiation thing, I'm kind of hesitating, and I guess what I'm thinking, and I could care less about the $50, whether, it's $1,750 or $1,800, but I know as I'm purchasing that card that I'm $300 over comps, and that's PSA 7 over comps. But I keep coming back to the fact that for me, what matters is, this is going into my personal collection for number one. I don't plan on probably ever selling this card. And I have very high standards. And for me, I'm buying the card and not the grade. And I know you guys are sick of probably hearing about that. But, for me, I don't really care that much about the grade. Of course, that's going to weigh into my decision in terms of how much I'm going to pay for it. But and the funny thing is I entered this into VCP because I catalog all my cards in vintagecardprices.com, VCP. And, and me and Vince, and you guys have seen me do videos where I compare like how the card's done, whether it was a good investment and all that. And it's just kind of a fun thing to talk about. But, as soon as I entered into VCP today, it shows that the card is down, $300, greater than 20%. But I know that, I know that I'm paying over comps because this looks fantastic. And you're not going to see like a PSA 7 or an SGC 7 that's going to look anything like this card. So, that's why I did it, guys. You guys see there's a theme with me. I'm buying the card and not the grade. I don't know if for me, it's what matters. But look at that card. I was looking at a some other cards I was looking at. I was looking at a Jim Brown rookie. I was looking at a Nolan Ryan rookie. These are cards I've been talking about for a while that I want to add to my collection. The Johnny Unitas. And I was walking the floor, and Vince is like, "Well, which card are you thinking?" And the problem again was that the Ryan, the Jim Brown, and while those are iconic, awesome cards, and I'd probably be getting a better deal, they just didn't. The cards that I was interested in my price range just didn't meet my standards. And so what I've learned is I have some pretty pretty high standards on cards, and I'd rather own something like this than a card that I'm not, just to check it off the list to say that I own a Jim Brown rookie and I really want to, but I had to go with the card that and by the way, the Yankees are just a disaster. As I speak in this video, oh my goodness, the Yankees are just. I was going to say, as a Yankees fan, just an awesome card to add to my collection. Anyway, so that's it. Before I end this video, I'm going to just show you guys my Mickey Mantle base run. So give me a couple more minutes to show you guys that. All right, guys. So, Vince and I were talking. We went to a diner across the street. By the way, I almost got hit by a bus trying to cross the street. But after the show was over, we went across the street to the diner because we were both hungry, and we were talking about he has the full Mickey Mantle base set, all of the Bowman and base Bowman and Topps cards, and he was asking how I was doing with my base run. So here's where I'm at. So I got the 51 Bowman. The 52 Bowman, I would need the 53, the 54, and 55. You can see a bunch of blanks there. And then for Topps, as you guys can see, I have the bigger cards out of the way. So we got the 52 Topps Mantle, the 53 Topps Mantle. Obviously, there's no 54 or 55, but I do have this random card that I just threw in there. I have the 56. I would need the 57 and the 58. I have the 58 Topps All-Star card, but not the 58 base card. Then you got the 59 Topps Mickey Mantle, the 1960 Topps Mickey Mantle, 61, and then I have the 61 Topps AL Home Run leaders. As you guys know, just picked up the 63, would need the 62. Then we got the 64, and then I have this Topps Giant Mickey Mantle. And then I would need 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. So I think I need 10 cards, basically, to finish off the base. And I used to own this card, the 68. I used to own the 68 Topps Mantle, the base card, but I gave it away in a epic giveaway. Otherwise, I'd have the 68 as well. So I need about 10 cards to finish the base run, but pretty awesome. I got like I said, the bigger cards out of the way. So even though it's 10 cards, very doable. So anyway, thanks guys for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. I know I enjoyed the show, and I will talk to you later. Peace!